Kanye West is being weird about Kim and Pete again, and this time he is telling everyone that Pete has AIDS. Is this rumor even true? And I know for sure that Pete is not gonna like being exposed like this. But speaking of exposed, Kylie has been exposed for stealing from smaller brands yet again, and she is now being dragged for filth by the fans. Child, this whole thing is just beyond messy. Hey baddies, I hope you're in the mood for some tea, cause I can't wait to spill. Okay, so the Kim and Kanye divorce drama just got even weirder. And by weird, I mean totally insane. So as you guys know, Kim filed for divorce from Kanye and she is now dating a comedian, Pete Davidson. Kanye, on the other hand, is still hung up over Kim, even though he has not had one, not two, but 3 girlfriends in the past year. He is so obsessed with her that he publicly begged her to come back to him, and he even bought a house opposite of hers, even though he already had a house that was less than 30 minutes away. Seriously, it's just beyond weird. But this is Kanye we're talking about here, so of course it gets even weirder. As I said, Kim is now dating Pete Davidson, and Kanye has made it beyond clear that he is not a fan of this relationship at all. According to sources in the know, Kanye has been critical of the relationship from the very start, and he made this disapproval clear in his song with The Game, where he rapped, "God save me from that crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass." Yeah, Kanye was super wrong for this, but Pete made a smart choice and he decided to get extra security after this threat. But now it looks like Kanye is attacking him, but in a different way this time. You see, sources have revealed that Kanye is allegedly spreading a rumor and telling everyone that Pete has AIDS. Kanye has done a lot of weird stuff in the past, but this just may be one of the weirdest things he's ever done, if it's true. I mean, what was even the thought process behind this? According to TMZ, this rumor has led to lots of awkward phone calls for Pete, with friends and family calling to confirm if the rumors are actually true. I can't even imagine what Pete is going through right now. Honestly, it's just really childish of Kanye. I mean, he is in a relationship with Julia Fox, and when they aren't having photo shoots, they're kissing in front of paparazzi.
That one for you.
Hey, just what? Wait, you come in. Hey, gentlemen. Oh, yeah.
So I just find it a bit bizarre that he was so pressed about Kim's relationship with Pete to the point that he is spreading this nasty rumor. This is the kind of stuff that you expect from teenagers, not grown men who are over 40. Kanye seriously needs to get over himself. Fans have been coming for Kanye, with one fan commenting, "Kanye continually and publicly attacking Kim and Pete about their relationship while he has a girlfriend is just weird to me." Another fan tweeted, "Kanye West said Pete Davidson has AIDS. Wow, shake my head, grow up Kanye, it's so petty." And this fan spoke nothing but the truth when he tweeted, "Kanye needs to leave Pete Davidson alone. Him spreading rumors saying he has AIDS is messed up. He needs to stop being a child and grow up. He lost his chance to fix his marriage and he blew it. He needs to move the F on and focus on his own relationship." Now, sources close to Pete revealed that Pete is ignoring the AIDS rumor out of respect for Kim and their relationship. I think that this is admirable, and it just goes to show that Pete respects Kim and their relationship way more than Kanye respects the marriage they had, or the 4 kids that they share. According to page 6, Kanye's antics, especially this one, are actually doing the opposite of what he planned. It's clear as day that he wants to break Kim and Pete up, but reports have it that his stunts are actually bringing Kim and Pete closer together rather than splitting them up. And I know that this is going to annoy Kanye so much. Honestly, it's what he deserves. He needs to stop being so obsessed and just focus on his own relationship, if we're gonna call it a relationship. Now, if you think that Kanye could not get any weirder, well, he can. According to The Sun, Kanye is planning to call Pete and ask him to back off from Kim. According to a source, Kanye thinks that the relationship is fake as F, and they're only using it to get ratings for their upcoming show on Hulu. The source said he really believes that the pair are faking their relationship for their upcoming Hulu show, and he can't seem to accept that they are together. He still loves Kim and can't wait to see her with someone else. That's why he wants to call Pete and tell him enough's enough, and he wants him to back away from his wife and kids. I mean, honestly, this seems like he's projecting, because his relationship with Julia looks fake as F, but we don't see Kim giving him a hard time over it. Also, if he ever does call Pete, I hope that the conversation will be shown on the Kardashians' new show, because I'm simply dying to hear the conversation and how it's going to go. Kanye needs to accept the fact that Kim has moved on and stop causing so much drama. But speaking of drama, Kylie Jenner is being dragged all over social media for stealing designs. Does this surprise anyone? I mean, really, I don't think so. I know that I, for one, am definitely not surprised. Kylie and her sisters are kind of known for stealing off of smaller brands anyways, but Kylie in particular has come under a lot of fire for her brands in the past, success, especially with that crazy swimwear line. So in 2021, she launched yet another company called Kylie Swim, where she sold swimwear. Of course, people were hyped for this launch because it's Kylie Jenner. Love her or hate her, she has a lot of fans that pay good money to buy all her products. Anywho, when she first dropped pictures from the swimwear collection before the launch, she was called out by another swimwear brand called Nemesis Apparel for allegedly stealing their design. And I'm not gonna lie, the two designs look pretty similar. Just that Kylie made a few changes here and there. You know, like when you copy off your friend's homework but try not to make it look exactly the same. Yeah, that's the vibe that it was giving. But Kylie didn't address it, which isn't surprising because she never addresses stuff like this. The swimwear collection was launched as expected and it sold out within like an hour. All good, right? Well, no, because when fans got their packages, the negative reviews started flowing in. There were so many negative reviews that ranged from the swimsuits being too small to cover anything to the material being so cheap and see-through considering the fact that they were pricey and the stitching was very bad. Again, Kylie didn't address these bad reviews and instead posted reviews from her Kylie Baby collection, which launched around the same time. Fans felt like they had been ripped off, but there was nothing they could do because Miss Kylie does not do refunds. Sure, she was dragged, but that's as far as it went. Now she is being dragged again for stealing designs from Trixie Mattel. Kylie recently announced her Valentine's Day makeup collection and she posted pictures on her Instagram page. Now, the first thing that fans noticed was the products seemed to be recycled. You know, the lipstick and the shadow shades are super similar to the shades found in some of her other previous collections. So she's pretty much just taking the same old products and slapping on a new label and calling it a day. Now, back to the Trixie Mattel drama. Fans noticed that Kylie's new lipsticks are heart-shaped and they look similar to that of Trixie Cosmetics. Now, I know that Kylie's collection is a Valentine's Day collection and hearts are a pretty popular thing for any Valentine's Day collection, but just take a look at these two products. Not just the shape, but the branding, the lettering, the design. It's super obvious that Kylie copied Trixie's design and she wasn't even trying to be subtle about it. Fans are now referring to this as Glossgate, and they are dragging Kylie on the streets of the social media. One fan commented, "I tend to be overdramatic, but I hope Trixie sues Kylie Jenner when she sees her new lipsticks because this stuff is ridiculous." Another fan said, "Kylie's self-made billionaire claim was a joke because of the leg up that she got from her family. It's also a joke because she has stolen from Black and queer creators consistently and has never had an original thought of her own. I hope Trixie sues her into the ground." And this fan tweeted, "Miss Kylie really stole an entire product concept and packaging from Trixie Cosmetics. As if profiting off of appropriating Black culture wasn't enough, she really said, 'Let me steal from the drag queens too.'" Trixie herself has commented on the issue and she threw shade in the best way ever. She posted this video on Instagram and captioned it, "Kylie, I'm calling the police." Honestly, I think that she should because this is insane. I mean, Kylie is worth hundreds of millions of dollars, so there is no way that she can't hire a few people to come up with new designs and concepts for the makeup. There is absolutely no reason she should be out here stealing other people's designs so boldly. Now this is some messy drama, from Kanye being childish as F to Kylie being sneaky, but I've got some even messier drama for you guys, so check out this video.